Nikki has finally made a video speaking out about her recent separation with husband Jamie. However, in the almost 10 minutes video, Nikki said a lot and nothing at all. She focused more on healing, moving on and finding a new home for her girls. A week after announcing their separation via social media, Nikki changed her PR name from Nikki Perkins to Nikki Thot, her father's name. The well-known YouTuber, ever since then, has been modeling and working in the beauty industry, as predicted by most of her fans. Jamie is currently staying in their family home, while Nikki is the one who moved out back to her family. Both in their separation video note stated that no one cheated. So how come Nikki is leaving everything she loves, the dream family lifestyle and the house she brought to life with her creativity, to start all over again by herself as a single mom? We can't help but ask, is she making the biggest mistake of her life? Hello guys, it's Noellin here for African Glitz. On August 20th, 2019, YouTube power couple and parents of two, Jamie and Nikki, announced their separation on social media, which shocked most of their fans. The worst part is, they are not explaining what exactly transpired or went wrong in their 10 years beautiful relationship they portrayed, mostly on social media. The couple abruptly stopped posting on their YouTube channel and started doing things separately online. This was when fans quickly noticed that even on their recent vlogs, they were never in the same frame. After keeping their fans in suspense for over a month, they finally announced their separation, admitting to difficulties in the relationship. Ever since then, Jamie has been active on his Insta story. During one of his videos, talked about depression, getting help for himself, loving his daughters and cherishing every moment spent with them. He also acknowledged fans' prayers and sympathy, however, refused to talk about what happened and why his wife left him. Nikki, on the other hand, whom fans know is an introvert, isn't saying much on social media either. She was, however, forced to finally speak up after fans started bashing her for not fighting for her marriage and putting her children's happiness first. On social media, it comes across as if she isn't bothered about the breakup and only focusing on her career. Frustrated and heartbroken fans who love Jamie and Nikki's relationship want an explanation of why they separated.
You walk into your marriage thinking that that's going to be like where you'll end up. So obviously the decision was not a very light one to make.
There is a saying that the only time a woman is allowed to leave her husband is if he cheats or abuses her. If not, married couples should stay together and sort their differences out. Marriage is not a walk in the park after all. But Nikki isn't accepting any of these claims. In her almost 10 minutes chat on Insta story, where she appeared tired and defeated, she talked about how a family was all she ever wanted.
The family part, this is where it gets kind of confusing, because if you know me, you know having a family is everything that I'd always wanted. This family life was everything that I'd always wanted. Had so many people kind of make these like assumptions about me that I'm like cold and I don't care and I'm heartless, and that's so far from the truth. And I feel like
she said all this and more without talking about why she walked out of her marriage or why she is making such a quick and dramatic decision. She talks about moving on, becoming stronger for herself and her girls, and finding them a new home.
I mean, it's been difficult, but I also have a lot to look forward to as well. Like, I've got a new place, so I'm really excited to move into there, and the girls each have like their own bedrooms, and I can't wait to decorate them and just like have them all brand new and different. Like, Ava was at the shops with me today and she's like picked out her new bed and everything's like completely different to her old bedroom. So it's going to be interesting and exciting to like start this new chapter as well with the girls. So instinct isn't to pick up the camera and talk about it. So I feel like it's been a while now, so that it's kind of okay for me to do that.
Nikki days ago posted a new brand deal on her Instagram. Apart from congratulatory messages showered on her by fans, everyone who saw the story noticed that she has changed her name back to her father's name. Nikki is still being managed by the modeling agency who managed her and Jamie. She is no doubt getting back into the beauty industry, modeling again and representing brands, and her latest picture on Instagram is a proof. Oftentimes, when a couple began a separation process, the man is expected to move out of his family home with consideration for his children's familiar environment and activities. So we ask, what must have Jamie done to make Nikki move out of the house with her children? As we rule out infidelity since the couple said it was far from the truth, we took some time to watch some of their recent videos on YouTube in hopes of finding out when it all started to go wrong. We couldn't help but notice this.
Cleaning already.
What do you mean already? I'm on ants in the morning. I want roaches in the morning.
Relax.
I am relaxed.
Good in the morning.
Did you have a good party?
I had. This has been amazing.
This comes after Nikki took hours organizing a prom at home for Jamie's birthday. After the party, he decided to go out again with his friends and Nikki wasn't pleased. Another time Nikki kind of almost revealed what was going on in her life was in this video before the shocking announcement of their separation.
Anyway, I'm off to IKEA. Do I need to go to IKEA? No. Did I want to? Yeah. Did I want to get out the house? Yeah. So I'm off to IKEA to go and pick up these pants.
She talked about feeling low and how she couldn't get herself to stay in the house. Nikki, during her Insta story explanation, made it clear that she was living her dream life before everything fell apart, and becoming a housewife, cooking and cleaning and looking after her beautiful family was more important to her. She also made it clear that living the single life and chasing career isn't what she wants, as most of her fans speculated.
Yeah, for people to think that I would just walk away from that because I want to get back into modeling or, you know, I want to have a hot girl summer, like, it just, I don't know, dude.
We all know, Nikki single-handedly built her family home. The young mother of two picked the house and did all the renovation. Well, with the help of Papa Perkins, she sends little cute Ava to ballet and looks after her home so well. For Nikki to throw all this away, move out of her beautiful big house and wanting to chase the life of a single mother of two, even when a couple naturally grow apart as we are all speculating, it doesn't usually end this way, or does it? Despite Nikki not saying much about her broken marriage, it's obvious looking at this video that she is deeply hurt. If Nikki moves on, there are bigger chances she might move to America where her supermodel sister Dorky lives, just because there are better chances of her succeeding as a model or beauty influencer in the US compared to Australia. If this becomes the case, she might be taking her girls with her. Scary, right? Fellow YouTube influencers, including Jackie Aina, Adanna David, Kinde Smith, Nikita Brown, and Anna Sakon, have sent their love to her. Fans did not see this breakup coming, and the majority are heartbroken. As much as fans are praying for the couple to get back together, they really want to know why they broke up in the first place. Jamie and Nikki not giving their millions of fans an answer is driving them crazy, and Nikki is getting the ends of it. It's Nikki protecting the father of her children by not speaking out. Some fans are also wondering if being silent about the breakup and going solo as a working single mother is the biggest mistake Nikki is about to make. If Jamie wasn't helping her out in the house as most fans speculated, wouldn't it be more difficult for her to look after the girls, still vlog, work, and provide for her children on her own? The once a supermodel is finally putting out her activities on Insta story, just like Jamie, and moving on with her life, thanks to fans who are bashing her for keeping silent. There is so much grey cloud between these two, with them trying to outdo each other on Instagram. We hope this separation doesn't get messier in the long run, mostly when they are not ready to share with the public in details the cause of their relationship breakdown. Nikki's super fans are defending, cheering and encouraging her to stay strong and to take her time and do things her own way. The same goes for Jamie.
You know, motherhood can be hard sometimes, it can be tough, but I wouldn't change it for the world. I love every phase of it. I love every day of it. You know, it's what keeps me going. So obviously not going to be easy in the beginning, but I'm sure I will get the hang of it pretty fast and we'll be okay. We'll be fine. But thank you again for everybody who's reached out and showed.
Do you agree Nikki is making the biggest mistake of her life, despite fans not knowing in details what Jamie did to break her heart? Do you think their fans will judge them less if they find out the cause of the relationship breakdown? Let's talk about it on the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell sign to be notified every time we post a new trending story. One more thing, don't forget to visit africanglitz.com for daily news and stories. Thanks for watching and see you on our next one.